Interviewers ask about missed deadlines not to judge your failure, but to see if you can learn from it. The difference between a weak answer and a strong one comes down to 4 key elements. Start with a real specific example. Name the project, the original deadline, and why it mattered. Was it a client deliverable? A product launch? The stakes give your story weight. Vague answers like "I once fell behind on a project" make interviewers skeptical. Instead, say something like "I was building a new checkout flow for our e-commerce site due November 15th for Black Friday traffic." Next, take ownership. This is where most candidates stumble. Blaming your team, unclear requirements, or bad luck signals immaturity. Even if external factors contributed, focus on what you controlled. Compare these 2 responses. Weak. My manager kept changing the spec, and the designer was slow. Strong. I underestimated the complexity and didn't flag risks early enough. The second one shows accountability and self-awareness. Now explain the root cause. Why did you miss the deadline? Was it poor estimation? Scope creep you didn't push back on? Technical challenges you didn't anticipate? Interviewers want to see you can diagnose problems, not just describe symptoms. If you say "I was too optimistic about timelines," that's honest. If you add "and I didn't build in buffer for unknowns," even better. Finally, describe what you learned and what changed. Did you start breaking work into smaller milestones? Communicate risks earlier? Use better estimation techniques? Concrete changes prove you grew. And if you communicated proactively with stakeholders during the delay, mention that too. It shows professionalism under pressure. Missing a deadline is forgivable. Failing to learn from it isn't. Practice telling your story with clarity and ownership using Interview Mentor, and you'll turn a weakness into a strength. Want to get better at answering questions like this? With Interview Mentor, you practice real interview questions out loud. You get personalized feedback and a grade on every answer, and you can track your improvement over time.